Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, Episode 5. Hope you all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, last episode, Yamada has gained a new power, which seems to charm people around him. And so because of this, he's afraid of attempting to switch places with Shiraishi because he doesn't want to accidentally charm her too. So yeah, let's continue from 1 minute 30 seconds. Or well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what happened last episode. He gained this ability to charm people. I think they figured out who he got it from since he kissed Odagiri was the last person he kissed, and then suddenly he's got this new power, so yeah, the body swapping was apparently not the only ability. And so, yeah, let's continue. Minute 30 seconds. Mustn't kiss her, okay. Yeah, not much. Yeah, he's got something to do. Yeah, no. Yeah. Alright, good. Managed to dodge that. Hmm. So, yeah, don't know where she's at. Ooh. Hmm. Well. Oh, okay. Top secret. Grade register. Okay. Hmm. Old school building. Yeah. In the middle of something. Yeah. Well, well, invites new problem. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Nene's elite guards. We pledge it. And off they go. Well, then, now. Hmm. Well, no. Hmm. Yeah, why? Hmm. Indeed. Sounds like it. It'll decrease me over his number. That is luxurious. Hmm. Doesn't know the old school buildings are hideout either, yeah. Oh. So, yeah. Now she's looking for him. Has it ever happened before? Yeah. Hmm. Should wait. He's like, uh, like, hey, wait, what? Uh-huh. Hmm. Well, yeah, just explaining what happened. Hmm. Unhappy about it, huh? Hmm. All right. Yeah, why? Hmm. All right. Okay with that, huh? Hmm. And swap bodies. Yep. That's what happened. Yeah. What happened exactly? And oof. Yep. Just utterly more destroyed. Ooh. Hmm. So yeah. Basically had her own ability used on her. Hmm. Yep. Falling prey to her own spell. Seems to be what has happened. What a curious power. Mm-hmm. Cause yeah. Cause that's your power. Yeah. Nope. Your power is to copy. So yeah. So the body swapping is her power. Well, obviously. Yeah, think about it. Who's the one, yeah, you switch bodies with? Right, she herself. Hmm. Yep. And yeah, just ow, just out of nowhere. Not even his fault. Ooh. Yeah, what did I do? What did you do? Just flies in and kicks him for no reason. So yeah, not really his fault that that happened. That her power got copied onto him, not really his fault. If I remember right. Forget what he was. If he's the one who tried to kiss her, or she tried to kiss him to make him stop talking or something like that, that's what I remember. But, yeah. So, essentially, her own power got, like, reflected back at her, basically. So she tried to charm him, but ended up getting charmed herself. So, obviously, not the happiest situation to be in, I guess. Hmm. All right. Flashback. Ooh. Hmm. Ushio. Hmm. Tuku getting in my way. So yeah. Just trying to be friends, huh? Well, yeah, not manga. Incantations. Classical literature. Super English conversation. Uh-huh. Renaissance expressions. And so, yeah, just nope. A single guy I'll get along with. And yeah, him too, yeah. Ushio's got the same thing. Oof. Mm-hmm. So yeah, kind of just stuck with each other in the end, huh? Gonna be together every day anyway, might as well, not make it the worst time. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Doesn't mean every day has to be boring. True. Hmm. And well, yeah, seriously, I figured it out. Yep, that is what happened. Oh, I get it. Yeah, you hadn't figured that part out yet, yeah. Which is kind of worse, though. Hmm, just being stubborn, yeah. But yeah, it's also kind of cruel. He is right, though, that he has no reason to actually help them, but it is also cruel, though, to leave her like that. Hmm, just, yeah, please. Please turn her back. Whew. All right. Hmm. Yeah. I'll decide for him. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, the obvious answer. Hmm. And no, it's just, yeah, deserved. That's a deserved slap. Because, yeah, you're just being petty. Mm-hmm. Turn her back. Yeah. Yeah. Not getting out of this. And good. Yeah, not totally scum. Because, yeah, what he was about to do would be a really scummy thing to do to someone. Because I should just be stuck like that forever, basically. Through, part of her fault, but yeah. Still, it's, like I said, scummy thing to do to make her, like him forever whenever she has no real actual care for him, or, well, no real care for him, but yeah. She doesn't actually love him, but her power is making her love him, and then he was just going to be like, okay, fine, just leave her like that when I don't feel the same way towards you. Just, like I said, quite a scummy thing to do. Oh, just because he had bad blood with Ushio. Like who I am now. Hmm. So, yeah. Hmm. Alright. So, yeah. Very clearly, that's who they were hassling here. Well, alright, and yeah. Steps in. Hmm. Hmm. A week suspension. And so, yeah, got blamed for it single handedly, huh? So, yeah, that'd be pretty good reason to become jaded. Or not like him. Hmm. So, Ushio and Mysterious Girl blamed everything on him, and that's why he got his reputation, huh? Hmm. And so, yeah, essentially they're the cause of his isolation. Yeah. Even though it's Yamada. Yeah, I have my sympathy. Supernatural Studies Club, yeah. It's only natural. Hmm. Alright. Yeah. Just say please. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just don't get how she feels, do you? Uh-huh. Alright. Hmm. Warrior's compassion. Yeah, the jealousy. Yeah. Of course, he's jealous. Well, hmm. Hmm. Makes him feel so happy, huh? Hmm. Yeah. I like who I am now. Hmm. Well, that probably is a problem. Hmm. So, yeah. Oh. Hmm. So, yeah. Acting high and mighty. Hmm. Well, hmm. Okay. Seven Wonders of Suzaku High School, Volume 1. Supernatural Studies Club. Legend of the Witches. Hmm. Who have mysterious powers. Alright. Witches' powers are as follows: telepathy, charm. Continued in Volume 2. Okay, well, yep, telepathy. That's what it would mean. I'm supposed to look for them without you. Yeah, you're a witch detector. Well, yeah, the only one's power they don't work on. Hmm. Hmm. Witches want you to find them. Hmm. Alright. So search for the witches. Yeah, now that she said it, can't turn her down. Yep. Order from the president of the club, so gotta do it, huh? Your vulgar ways. So you'll join if Yamura quits? Indeed. No intention of apologizing. Hmm. Mm-hmm. To live this sort of life in the first place is why we came here. Just took a bit longer to get here, I guess. Well, alrighty. So yeah, great episode. We got quite a bit happening. Resolving this whole situation with Nene Odagiri, and the fact that her own ability essentially got used on her by kissing Yamada because of his power being two copy powers. So when she used the ability, it basically got reflected back at her. So now she was in love with him. But yeah, so we got Yamada going to try to find Odagiri. Him apparently using the old schoolhouse as their base. Obviously, Yamada doesn't know this, so doesn't know where to look for her. And then once Ushio realizes what has happened, he goes and gets mad at Yamada or doesn't know what's happened, but yeah, fully, I guess, but kind of realizes that somehow, some way, Odagiri has fallen in love with Yamada, so yeah, goes there, kicks him in the face, and then we get a flashback learning about Yamada and Ushio's past together, that they went to the same or I guess they were in the school. They were seemingly becoming friends when suddenly they ran into an incident where this girl was getting hassled by some guys, so they stepped in and saved her, but we see that at the end, they end up pushing all the blame onto Yamato, which causes his situation where everyone's like avoiding him, thinking he's this like delinquent or something. But also Shiraishi kind of realizing after they kiss again and he body swaps with her that Yamada's power is copying other powers, basically, or yeah. So that's why instead of it being a one-way body swap, it's back and forth. Because he essentially copies her power and then cancels it when they kiss again. But yeah, but obviously Odagiri and Ushio oversee this. This is what leads to him figuring out that she's fallen in love with Yamada. And so he gets mad and goes and attacks him. That's what leads into a flashback of what happened between the two. Like I said, that they were seemingly trying to avoid each other because they already knew each other. But no one else in the school seems to have the same kind of hobbies or anything like that. So they eventually end up just hanging out together while walking home, I think, or going somewhere. They end up coming across this girl getting hassled. Or, well, yeah, that's later, I guess. But after Ushio ends up attacking Yamada, Shiraishi figures out what's going on, that it's the fact that because Odagiri kissed Yamada, so her charm ability got reflected, essentially. And so, yeah, the way to undo it is just have Yamada kiss her again, which he's against, basically. He says he doesn't want to. And, yeah, gets slapped from Shiraishi very rightfully, because he's basically going to make Odagiri suffer in the fact that she'll be just eternally in love with him and not know why. Loving her you unrequited for the rest of her life. And then, yeah, he just basically is mad at Ushio and is using Odagiri, or taking it out on her in a way. But we learn later that that's not totally the reason, because, yeah, we see the other flashback I mentioned where they were walking somewhere and then see this girl getting hassled by some other guys or students from their school. They jump in and beat them up and she disappears. And then the next day, Yamada's called to the counselor, or like a guidance counselor or something, who says that he single-handedly caused the fight and that it was all his fault pretty much. And then Ushio just ignores him. And then we see, yeah, it was Odagiri and Ushio who were behind, pinning all the blame on him, basically. And so, yeah, they go and, or he's telling this all to Shiraishi and the others. And, yeah, goes to undo her, power. She wants him to let her stay this way because she figured out how her power can make someone happy. He ignores it, or says no, and then kisses her anyway and tells her, can't do that because there's absolutely no way I'd ever love you. And, yeah, we get a book on witches, or like a note book from the previous, or one of the previous supernatural studies clubs. Seven Wonders of Suzaku High, Volume 1 mentions telepathy and the charm power. And, yeah, because of this, they decide to go hunting for the other witches. And so, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like on it, sub to the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, I will see you all for the next episode. And so, yeah, overall, great episode. But yeah, like the video, share it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions, and yeah, like I said, I will see y'all for all next time, so sorry. Sorry I repeated that. Yeah, later.